Alright guys, thanks for tuning into my RC Live. On this episode of the TT-02 comparison series, we are going to assemble and decorate the Zakspeed Capri Turbo on the TT-02 chassis. I did a couple of detail items to it. I painted the rims. I used this Rust-Oleum copper bright coat metallic finish, the Rust-Oleum chrome, and then I painted the body with PS-5 Tamiya black and PS-31 for the window tints, and then for the flat black on the rims, Testors model car flat black paint, and just brushed it on those areas with a very small brush. See a little bit about that later. I've just assembled it straight out of the box. I was originally going to be putting this body and stuff on this TT-02R, so you'll probably see some scenes of that, but I did decide to go ahead and just assemble the TT-02 kit straight out of the box and get everything on there so that I can do comparison video of a out of the box, perfectly stock TT-02 versus the TT-02R later on down the road. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of this Tamiya TT-02 Zakspeed Turbo Capri going together, getting painted, and showing you the final product. Alright, I'm going to start this project up by cutting this body out. I'm going to use this razor knife to score the existing lines in here. The Tamiya bodies are awesome because that wheel arch is pre-punched. Wheel arches are pretty difficult to get perfect, and it's so nice that those are pre-punched. Okay, so this is what the body looks like painted in the PS-5 black. Tamiya smoke over the windows to be like hinting. The wheels are of two-piece design where you actually screw the outer plate into the inner wheel barrel, and this is what they look like completely stock. I decided that they were a little bit lackluster and could use a little bit of bling, which is why I went ahead and painted them with some of the chrome spray paint from Rust-Oleum and used the copper paint on the caps and the chrome on the barrels, and then decided to fill in behind the spokes where they were solid with some of the flat black from Testors. It is just regular model car paint, which I was able to get in there with a very fine brush to be able to get inside the spokes and then behind the wheels where they would actually shine through the front of the caps. Here's a little before and after of the detail work with the original rim behind it. The wheels that come with this kit are pretty cool. They're offset front to back with a 26mm wide front and a 31mm wide rear wheel, and they actually come with the inserts and everything. I actually had completely failed to record any of the assembly of this kit, but then I did have issues with the rear differential, so I decided to go ahead and film a little bit of repairing that, so that you can get an idea for kind of how this kit goes together and all of that, and have some, footage of the assembly process. Like I said, I built this kit box stock. It takes about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours if you've never built an RC car before, to build a standard TT-02 kit. Everything is pretty straightforward, just follow the directions. I did assemble this one as the short wheelbase for this Zakspeed body, which would be the same as like the Porsche 911, Carrera, and maybe some of the other shorter wheelbase cars. But it is really straightforward, and it is always really fun to build this Tamiya TT-02.
Yeah, came through flexing cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presence on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me, rocking boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff links, something like a mobile. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Artist out the ranch, I just told you that I'm about it. I might take offense if you tell me that you doubt it. That's just what it is, yeah, I'm known to make it rowdy. Then I'm for the fit, and I drive a wide body. Who you know, running like this, nobody. Can't go slow, I gotta hit that body. I'm the top for the top, I can't never take a break. Yeah, I'm hot, and you not, that's why all my records bang. Oh, it's been a long, long road, gotta go home. Yeah. Oh, and I know you love the way that I'm gon' keep on. Yeah. Came through flexing cause they know I got the sauce.